Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are here again, four of us, and we are going to have our business chat, our weekly business chat. And I will just go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Debbie Alexander. I am originally from Japan and now living in Salmonam, British Columbia with my Portuguese husband and my dog Leo. And I've been doing this online business for a little over 4 years. Wow, long time. And, it's a blessing that I found this business and, get together with those beautiful ladies. I love it. And what about you, Linnell?
Thank you very much, Debbie. And I'm Linnell Dondale. I live in Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. I was born and raised here. I am married and I'll be 36 years this year that I've been married. I have two adult sons and five grandchildren. And I have been doing this online business for a little over 3.5 years now. And I every day I learn something new, and of course I love getting together with these ladies every week and having a discussion with them. And it's this business has just been a life changer for me, and I'm really enjoying it. Thank you.
Thank you. And Molly?
Thank you, Debbie. Linnell, we are about the same time that we started the business. So uh, yeah, my name is Marley Bolgen. I've been an online business owner for a little bit more than 3 years and a half. I have two boys. I was born and raised from the Philippines, and now I am living here in Wisconsin, USA. I really enjoy and I am grateful to be part of this community. Knowing these ladies is amazing. We never know each other before, but because of this business, here we are, and become has more relationship instead. So thank you.
Thank you. And Beth?
Yes. So, hi everyone. My name is Beth. I'm originally from Taiwan and now live in LA with my husband for more than 3 years. So that's why I found this online business. So I have been doing this online business for just 3 years now. So I'm really enjoying my online journey, and also just like these ladies mentioned, we have a very amazing community, and we really learn a lot from each other. So we're here to share with you like what we have been gotten from this business if you are interested in working online. So thank you.
Thank you, Beth. Yes, and thank you very much for watching. Our business is a global business, so we would like to know where you are watching our video. So if you watch it, please leave where you are watching from in the comments. And every week we get together and we discuss about our online business or something, that we can inspire you or the life lessons. We talk about different topics. And today we are going to talk about the common mistakes that stop business owners from achieving their dreams and what can be done to get closer to our dreams sooner. So, we are, four of us are online business owners, and then also we experience some other businesses in the past, and maybe we can share what we see as a common mistakes among us and, in general, among business owners. Who wants to go first?
Sure, I'll go.
Lynette.
So, so I myself, I've never owned any other kind of business before. I've never sold anything or done anything like that. Um, but I have, I've done a lot of different kinds of things in my life. And one thing I know that, in the past that has prevented me from achieving my dreams was listening to other people's opinions. And, I've gotten to a point now in my life where I think they don't pay my bills.
Mhm.
They don't walk in my shoes. So I can hear their opinions, but I don't have to um, take them as what I need to listen to. So that's taken me a long time to get past that. I know, I'm a nurse by profession, and I started my nursing career when I was in my 30s. I always wanted to be a nurse, but I had different situations in my life and different people in my life that kept me from doing that.
Mm,
And I really, I don't resent them, but I resent myself. I have regrets, I guess, that I didn't follow through when I was younger to do that, because I would have had a longer career. Um, so, and the other thing too, I think for me is a little bit of self-doubt kind of stops me from doing some things. But with this business, I'm finding that I'm getting past that.
mhm,
I'm not, I'm not doubting myself anymore. Even when I was doing my nursing schooling, I was thinking I'm way too old for this. I had children. How am I going to do this? There's, kids who are graduating high school and then starting their nursing training at college and university. And here I am, a mother, and I'm with them. And I had a lot of doubt then, but it pushed me further as
mhm,
well. So it made me so that I wanted to graduate top of my class. I wanted to get a scholarship. I wanted to have a bursary. I did all these things because I wanted to, maybe I don't know that I wanted to be better than them, but I wanted to prove to myself that I was as good as them. And now I know that I'm throughout my life now. That's a continuing thing for me. Is that if I get a little bit of doubt, I think that person can do it. I
mhm.
can do it. So it's I've had to listen to myself more and not listen to other people, and that's made a big difference, in my life. So that's that's all I have.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Linnell, for sharing. Yes, I am a coach, and I have opportunity to speak to those people who are thinking of starting a business, and then at the end, some people pursue their dreams and then become a business owner, but some people they decide not to because sometimes they started to think that they are they will not be able to do it, so the
Mhm.
self doubt. And
Yes.
another thing is, oh, my husband says, don't
Mhm.
do it. And,
Yeah.
they decide not to because listening to others. But,
Mhm.
after like 10 years from now, I want them to think, was it a good decision? Because if they are still having the same kind of life, and then, if they wanted to be better in the life situation, I hope they are not going to blame for the husband for stopping or, having self doubt, right?
Mhm.
Because unless you try, you never know what's the outcome. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, that's a
Mhm.
that's a really common
Yes.
mistake they make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you, Molly?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that is so true. A lot of times, our family would say, don't do that. Or for me, I experience a lot of different types of businesses. I have traditional business. I did MLM. I did pyramid, which is I didn't know about.
Mhm.
So a lot of times, in my case, what stopped me is that I listen too much to other people. And it's just like, okay, you're gonna be doing this, we're gonna be doing this, and it's going to be good money. And then later on realizing, my goodness, no, your money is gone. So now you're back to zero. And I am becoming like working more instead and trying to establish another business that hoping that it's going to work. And a lot of times, as an immigrant, i I believe a lot of times with people, I'm easy to kind of to talk to. And because I am that kind of person back then that is just like follow what other crowds are doing. It's
Mhm.
not in a bad way, but I thought that was a good thing, like especially in the business wise, because I thought that I am an immigrant. I wanted to have a better life. I wanted to have a business, and following others also is causes me a lot, and that actually caused and stopped me from achieving my goals instead of sticking into something that it's more legit and its potential. So to
Mhm.
be honest, in my case, this is the only business I have ever been long, staying for a long time, 3.5 years, and also enjoying it and having this learn. We learn a lot. I learned so much from this business. Is absolutely the one that I really love,
Mhm.
and that's what it was. That stopped me because I always listen to someone. It's just like now I know that they might not going to agree what I do, but I know that our business is legit, you
Mhm.
know. And also, taking things for granted. That is one thing that I was just like, oh, okay, I got the money already, and I can put this one in, and this one should work without even investigating properly and see if this is a good investment or not. So taking things for granted is definitely stopping me also from being successful in the business. And of course, we have to do things that it's going to help us grow and
Mhm.
help us to become successful. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Yeah, often, especially when your business is not going well, your friend might going to bring you other opportunities
Mhm.
and then say, this one is maybe easier, you can make more money. And you go, maybe I should check it out. Sometimes it's hard to say no too, right? But you have to have confidence in yourself and then know what you are doing. Then you wouldn't waste your time and money on something else and then end up coming back to, the square one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, I think that happens a lot too. So, one thing is you have to learn to say no. Sometimes it's harder to say no to your friend,
Mhm.
but not waste your time or money. Yeah,
It
just
takes
not.
time for me to learn.
Yeah,
At least you learned. At
Yes,
least you learned
exactly,
your mistakes, and
exactly.
that's important too. That could be another thing is people don't learn from their mistakes and keep repeating those same mistakes over and over again. So
right.
Mhm.
learning from your mistakes and correcting that makes a big difference as well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Mhm.
yeah. Thank you. What about you, Beth?
Yes, so I really agree, Linnell and Merle's share because when you know there is a right direction, you have to stick on it and believe in yourself. Because just right before this life, and then I went on walking with my parents. That is one way, an hour, and one way back to my place is another 1 hour. And then my parents, when we are going home, and then my mom said, "Oh, there is a mountain. I think that is the way." And then I said, "No, that is the other way because usually, when we were going back home, it's that way." So I'm so glad that I stick on my opinion, and then I show my parents that, oh no, that is a way, so I can really get home and then be on time to do this live. Yeah. So I think that is something similar when I'm doing this online business. And sometimes, when people, just like this ladies share, when some people, they see what you're doing and then they have their opinions, but they don't know what you're doing. So sometimes
Mhm.
we have to really to believe in ourselves and then to do the things because we know that is the right thing. So I think that is totally true. And then, so for me, I would say the common mistakes that stop business owners from achieving their dreams. One of them could be giving up too easy, because for some people, because this is a business, and then this is a legit one. So I think for any business, if you want to do it, it takes you time and effort. So it
Mhm.
is not an overnight, you will just get rich. So you have really to plant the seed and then to water it and then to see it grow. So it really takes time. But
Mhm.
to be honest, in this business, I have been seeing some people, they maybe just invest maybe 2 weeks or 1 month and then 2 months, and then they just, oh, I don't see my results, so I really want to give up. So I'm so glad that four of us we have been sticking on this business, and then we have been doing what we are doing and to the right direction. And so we have already seen the results that we want to see. So I would say giving up too easily is one of the common mistakes for some people, to do. So don't do that, because in this business you will have a mentor and you will be having a coach. So we are here to support you to do the things to the right direction. So we are support you to to in the successful direction. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you, Beth. That's exactly I was going to say. You said it all.
Really?
Yeah, well, people giving up too quick. And maybe they have a wrong expectations. If you want to be rich overnight, this business is not for you. This is a legit business. It takes time to grow. You have to have a really strong solid foundation to build your business on. So it takes time. And then also, you compare yourself with others. And other people, maybe they are growing the business faster than you are. And then you say, oh, I am not as good as they are. They're doing good. They're gonna be something wrong with me or something. Started to have self-doubt and give up. But you just don't know what other people is doing. Maybe they are putting more time, more effort, or more investment. You just don't know, right? So you can't really compare yourself with other business owners. And yeah, I just don't want you to quit too soon, because you just never know what's coming tomorrow or a month
Right.
from today. Yeah.
That's right.
So you guys have anything else to add?
We're good.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Somebody's watching today. We really appreciate you take time to watch our chat, because it's really we love to have audience. Okay, so we will back next week again, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
See
Facebook.
Bye.
you.
Bye.